Hi all, and welcome back to the channel. This is HG Stat, and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. We are once again on the junior account. We are working on Mission Lydia, and I did want to leave a couple of notes here before I jump into the High Elf Crypt and see if we can make some progress there. But before we do that, I want to point out that when I ended the Shadowkin Crypt video, we were at 45 stars, and I mentioned that I might be able to finish up those advanced quests and get the extra keys. And I was able to do that, and I went in and I was able to also clear 3-star stage 16. So we're at 48. We're going to continue working on Ninja and a few of the others, and hopefully the next time that rolls around, 2 days. I don't know. We'll see how much progress I can make in 2 days, but maybe none, maybe a little bit. We'll see. But that's where we're at on that. That was, I believe, a couple of days ago that video was recorded. And then yesterday, the Ogren um, crypt was open, and we didn't make any progress on it. But what we did do, I shouldn't say we didn't make any progress. We didn't get any stars. But what I did do is I recently got Urigrim, and I definitely wanted to get Urigrim into the mix for the healing and for the poisons. Um, Super helpful, I think. So Urigrim was sitting um, in my inventory as at level 40. So I did 5-star him. I also he had no ascensions. Let's see if he shows up in my recents. Not super recent. All right, let's go back this way. So we can jump down here. There he is. He also didn't have any gear on, so I threw him in actually in a curing set, I think. Or did I put him in a shield set? Yeah, curing set. So he can get, an extra 20% on his heals. I'm setting him up in his masteries to go down to improve his heals. So when Ogrins opens up next time, we'll put Urgrim in the mix and we'll um, see where that gets us. Eventually, um, there'll be a 6-star here as well. Uh, but again, that's not today. That's the next time around. And with that, so it's sort of a status update on where we're at with things. I am going to jump into the High Elf Crypt. You can see here we have cleared through 16 3-stars. We're on 17. I have actually not changed anything. I think since the last time I came into here, um, I'm pretty sure that Arbiter was only 5-star. I'm pretty sure that Arbiter wasn't nearly built like she is now. Not that she's super super duper great right now or anything, but she's certainly 6-star level 60. Where's she at? There she is. I have her in some decent gear, 255 speed, 254 speed, which for Arbiter is slow, but this account's gear is not super fantastic. I do have her booked out. I do have a blessing on her. It's just a 1-star, but there is a blessing on her. And then she's full mastery. So she's way better than the last time I went through this. I know that. And then we've got, the remainder of the 6-stars that I have in High Elves, um, and a Reliquary Tender for more support. Obviously, Apothecary for support. And 2 Revivers in Arbiter and Reliquary. So a lot of, not a lot of damage here, but kind of a lot of support. So it may take us a little bit, but let's jump in and see what we can do here. Um, am I on the level 17? 1-star, we have beaten this before, but let's see if we can 3-star it. And again, you know me, I'd like to full auto it if all possible, but if we have to, you know, take it off auto and manual it for the sake of getting the stars, we'll do that as well. Um, but we'll see. Been making decent progress so far in this series. Obviously, you can see this account's got a lot of champs on it that are pretty darn good, but I've spent most of the time on the main account, doing the champ building and the building teams and progressing further. Um, so I have a lot of that to backport into the junior account, which this is the first stage of that. I think probably on the main, because one thing I have not done is finish up the Romantu issue quests because I wanted to keep rosin in there so I could continually fuse the rosin food and get points in the champ chase for fusions and those sorts of things. But I think we're past that point. I think I'm going to go ahead and probably the next time it behooves me, the next time there's an event that it would be super useful next champ chase on a fusion, maybe the upcoming Thor one. I'll fuse rosin and get those points for that, or potentially even a CBC. But I'll probably hold off for the Thor fusion that's coming up. I think early September, and and probably use that opportunity to get that out of the way and then proceed down and knock out the Romantu missions. Maybe I'll make a series of that on the main account. So far, so good here. We're not being seriously challenged at this point. Um, so long as Eris doesn't get knocked down, I think we'll be in good shape. Ooh, well, maybe I shouldn't have given them that idea. But she's got a couple of nice heals, so I think we're going to be okay. Maybe? Come on. Okay, one more down. Ooh, nice heal apothecary. All right, so it looks like we're going to pick up 2 more stars, and there we are. 256, not too bad. Again, this team doesn't really have any damage on it. Um, the Eliana maybe a little bit, but well, yeah, I mean, she clearly, her and well, I mean, Eris did a decent job with damage too. So, all right, well, let's just jump into stage 18 and see if we can, make this a double decker. So we've gained 2 stars thus far. You see, there are you probably saw that there are 3 crypts open today, but I was looking at the other ones, and there's just a lot of champ building that needs to be done in I think both of those. So I don't know that we're going to get to that. Certainly not in this video. Maybe not tonight. I mean, if before reset I'm able to make any progress, maybe I'll record a short video on that. But uh, yeah, pretty sure this is going to be just high elves for this video. Almost through wave 1. He's a bomber, right? I think I want to get him out of the mix. I'd love to, before he gets bombs out, I'd love to get him taken care of. Oh, okay. Got the cleanse from Reliquary Tender though. That's nice. Okay, good. Yeah, might as well take out Cold Heart too. All right, let's go back here in the corner and get her out of the way. with all the support and a couple of revivers, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape here too. But again, never count your chickens, I guess. Oh, let's take. Doesn't he block revive? Are we wearing up? There we go. All right. Maybe not as easy as I thought, but I think we should get through this one too. All right, so that's 18. Let's move on to 19. I mean, if we even should we get through this, we'll be out of keys. Again, it could be a same story as I was talking about with Shadowkin, where I could potentially get the keys later. But um, for right now, if we can get through this, I mean, I'll even accept a 1 star. Um, that put us +6 for this session, and honestly, I didn't go through and do anything to any of these champs. So other than, like I said, over the course of time, um, Arbiter became, fully built. So, okay, that's fun. Come on, take him out. It's the thing, they get a lot of opportunity because we have no damage. We don't really have a lot of crowd control either. What we do have is just a lot of healing and res, obviously. Not sure if you can hear one of the cats going crazy in the background, but it's a terror beast. All right, so far so good. Even if we were to have enough keys, I don't think this is a team that would be set up to to go all the way through stage 21. Um, I mean, maybe with all the healing and revives, possibly, I guess. But um, you can see even here, we're our lack of damage is not great, and we're having trouble taking out the reviver here, which needs to be taken out first, I think. Actually built Eris for. Oh wait, I am using Eris and Clan Boss. I'm like I built her for Clan Boss. I was confusing the two accounts. Actually, I need to. There's another thing I need to do on this account. I have Wixwell on this account, so I need to build a Wixwell Clan Boss team. Right now we have the what's it called? Basically unkillable team. Um, Myth Air. The ultimate Myth Air is what I've got built right now, and it works fine. Um, but my clan's relatively low participation when it comes to the clan boss. So if with the two accounts that I run in there, if we can, do most of the work in dropping both Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare, that's where I want to get to. And I think if I built the, okay, hold on. Okay, that's okay. All right, I can go back to auto now. I was worried about the revive not happening before we kill off these last two, but it did. So let's get some more heals. Oh, go Eris. It's like it seemed like 4 or 5 attacks in a row, and it probably wasn't. That's what it looked like. All right, so there you have it. We were able to run through 17, 18, and 19. 17 was already 1-starred, so we picked up um, 8 more stars. I'm super happy with that. Let's go back out to the map. Oh, look at that. We got a Void Shard and we got an Epic Book. We are at 787 out of 945. So cruising on up. Like I said, off video, I may take a look at these guys and see if I can, if there's any negligible or small changes that I can make and move those up. But I looked a little bit beforehand, and I don't think so. I'm going to go in there and look real quick. Um, so this one, oh yeah, this is what I wanted to wait for. I got scored, just kind of leveling him up in the background. I'd get him to to level 50 and ascended with gear, and he obviously would be better in here than probably, you know, everybody but Drex and Allure. So probably pull his rear out to begin with. But yeah, that's not a right now thing. Um, it's a soon thing, but not a right now thing. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a coughing fit there. But in Dead Hordes, I've got the White Queen who, so same sort of thing. I'd like her to be 6-star and then throw her in the mix. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. So we're just going to call it a win with advancing essentially 3 more stages on High Elves. Do some more work on them over the next couple weeks, and maybe we can get that. This will be our next one to get knocked out potentially. So with that, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. And if you're enjoying the comment, or if you're enjoying the videos, like and comment. If you enjoy the content overall, would appreciate a subscribe if you click the subscribe button. With that, I hope everyone has a great night, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.